Well, that song would make any man step his game up. As you know, all things country are taking over Las Vegas for NFR, and our next guest is no exception. She is country, and she's taking over Las Vegas. Singer-songwriter Jenny Tolman joins us ahead of her shows at Tropicana. Good morning, Jenny. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I love that song. It's your new one, I Know Some Cowboys. Now, I saw you're engaged. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
This song is obviously not about your fiance. So what was the inspiration behind the song?
Yeah, so honestly, I was going on my very first tour ever throughout Texas. I had never been there, and that was my first time meeting real cowboys, because where I grew up in Nashville, yeah, we have a lot of country music and cowboys on Broadway, but these were the first real cowboys that I had encountered. So they two-stepped with me. They tried to teach me how to two-step, and I was awful at it, but it was so much fun. They were so chivalrous everywhere we went. It was opening the doors, tipping the hat. Oh, ma'am, can I get this for you? So I came home and I said to my sweetheart, honey, you better step it up because I know some cowboys. So it's a totally true story, but he's a good sport. And we actually wrote the song together with our friend Bill White and my fiance Dave Brainerd.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I lived in Wyoming for 2 years, and that was my first experience with cowboys too. And you know, there's just nothing like the tip of the hat and thank you, ma'am. I mean,
that's right.
You said it in your song. I'm like, oh my gosh, it takes me back there. My husband's from Wyoming, and I saw that you got engaged in Jackson
Yes, Wyoming
Hole.
is a great place for cowboys too. But we got engaged there, and we're planning our wedding there. So we love Wyoming just as much as Texas and Vegas.
I love that so much. Before the pandemic, we were supposed to get married up in Jackson Hole. So if you want some tips of the things that I found up there,
yes,
I'll slide into your DMs after this. But you are a country newcomer. You just released your debut album just last year. What's it like for you to go from releasing your very first project, having it be so well received, to now headlining during NFR in Las Vegas?
Oh my gosh, I mean, it's absolutely amazing. You know, especially after a year like 2020, you really just can't ask for anything more but to be back on the road and back seeing people in real life, because there's nothing that can replace that human-to-human connection. So I'm just thrilled to be here. My first time at NFR, my first time playing the Tropicana. It's going to be such a great time.
Okay, Tropicana tonight through Sunday, 2 shows each night. Jenny Tolman, so great to talk to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, and more will be right back. Here's the information for the shows.